Airports look calm from the outside. Glass walls, rolling suitcases, people sipping overpriced coffee, like everything is under control. But the moment you step inside, airports become pressure cookers designed to test your patience, your energy, and your common sense. And the worst part is this: most airport problems aren't caused by delays or weather. They're caused by travelers making the same avoidable mistakes over and over again. Airports are not neutral spaces. They are systems built to move large numbers of people efficiently, not comfortably. If you don't understand how that system works, it will absolutely work against you. Lines get longer. Stress multiplies. Small mistakes snowball into missed flights, sore feet, and a bad mood before you even reach your gate. Today we're breaking down the 10 worst mistakes travelers make inside airports. These aren't rare errors. These are everyday habits that quietly make travel harder than it needs to be. And if you've ever thought, why does the airport always feel like this? There's a good chance you're about to recognize yourself. Welcome to Passport Pointers, where we turn travel chaos into common sense, airline nonsense into strategy, and everyday frustration into smarter trips. No fluff, no brochures, and no outdated advice, just honest travel tips that actually work. Mistake number 1, arriving at the airport without a real plan. Many travelers think showing up early is a plan. It's not. It's a guess. Arriving early without knowing where you're going, what terminal you're in, or how long each step actually takes, just means you'll waste time in the wrong place. Airports are not one big room. They are a collection of bottlenecks disguised as freedom. The biggest issue is assuming everything will be clearly marked and intuitive. It won't. Check-in areas are split by airline. Security checkpoints may be in unexpected locations. Gates can change. Travelers who don't verify details end up walking farther, waiting longer, and stressing more than necessary. A real airport plan means knowing your terminal, your airline's layout, your security options, and your gate strategy before you walk through the door. Mistake number 2, standing in the wrong line because it looks shorter. Airports are full of lines, and not all of them serve the same purpose. One of the most common mistakes travelers make is jumping into the shortest line without checking what it's actually for. Ticketing lines, bag drop lines, priority lanes, and security categories often overlap visually, but function very differently. Standing in the wrong line can cost you more time than waiting in a longer, correct one. Worse, you often don't realize the mistake until you're nearly at the front and an employee sends you back to start over. Airports reward clarity, not impatience. Always confirm the purpose of a line before committing. A 30-second check can save 30 minutes of frustration. Mistake number 3, underestimating how much walking airports require. Airports are deceptively large. Gate numbers look close on screens but can be half a mile apart in real life. Travelers frequently underestimate walking distance, especially in unfamiliar terminals or large hub airports. This leads to rushed pacing, physical strain, and unnecessary stress. The mistake isn't just walking far, it's not accounting for it. Tight connections, bathroom stops, food runs, and mobility needs all add time. Travelers who don't build walking time into their airport strategy end up exhausted before boarding. Airports are endurance spaces. Treat them like one. Pace yourself, allow margin, and don't assume proximity based on gate numbers alone. Mistake number 4, sitting too far from your gate and trusting announcements. Many travelers treat the gate area as optional until boarding begins. They wander off to eat, shop, or sit wherever there's space, assuming announcements will guide them back in time. This is risky. Announcements can be missed, unclear, or drowned out by noise. Gate changes can happen quietly. Airports expect travelers to monitor screens, not rely on audio. Sitting too far from your gate increases the chance of missing updates or scrambling back at the last minute. Smart travelers stay within visual range of their gate screen, even when stepping away briefly. Proximity equals awareness inside airports. Mistake number 5, boarding with unnecessary urgency. Boarding announcements trigger panic in some travelers. People stand immediately, crowd the gate, and block walkways even when their boarding group hasn't been called. This doesn't get you on the plane faster. It just makes the area more chaotic. Airports and airlines board in stages for a reason. Rushing early doesn't improve your outcome unless overhead bin space is critical for you. Standing too soon wastes energy and increases frustration. Experienced travelers sit until their group is actually called, then board calmly. Airports reward patience more than aggression. Mistake number 6. Ignoring hydration and nutrition until it's too late. Airports dry you out. Long walks, recycled air, stress, and time changes take a toll. Many travelers forget to hydrate or eat properly because they're focused on logistics. By the time they board, they're already tired, dehydrated, and irritable. The mistake isn't skipping a meal. It's ignoring your body's needs until discomfort sets in. Carry water. Eat intentionally. Don't rely on last-minute gate snacks. Airports don't create fatigue. They reveal it. Smart travelers manage their energy proactively. Mistake number 7, relying entirely on airport technology without backup awareness. Flight screens update constantly, but they're not foolproof. Delays, gate changes, and boarding times can shift quickly. Travelers who check screens once and then disengage often miss important changes. Technology is a tool, not a guarantee. Smart travelers check screens periodically, verify details with airline apps, and stay alert to changes. Airports move fast. Passive attention is how travelers fall behind. Mistake number 8, overloading carry-ons for easy access. Many travelers cram carry-ons full to avoid checked bags. The result is heavy luggage that's hard to lift, slow to manage, and stressful during boarding. Overstuffed bags become obstacles, not conveniences. Inside airports, mobility matters. Heavy bags slow you down, strain your body, and complicate boarding. A lighter, more organized carry-on improves every stage of the airport experience. Less weight means more control. Mistake number 9, letting frustration dictate decisions. Airports are emotional environments. Delays, crowds, and uncertainty wear people down. Many bad decisions inside airports happen when travelers act out of frustration, changing seats impulsively, leaving gates unnecessarily, or ignoring information. The mistake isn't feeling frustrated. It's letting that frustration override judgment. Airports reward calm decision-making. Pausing, checking information, and thinking one step ahead prevents small annoyances from becoming major problems. Mistake number 10. Forgetting the airport is only one part of the journey. Many travelers treat airports as obstacles instead of transitions. They rush, stress, and burn energy trying to get through instead of moving efficiently. This mindset turns airports into battles rather than systems. The smartest travelers treat the airport as part of the trip, not something to survive. They pace themselves, stay informed, and conserve energy. Airports don't have to be miserable, but only if you stop fighting how they actually work. If you recognize yourself in any of these airport mistakes, that's a good thing. Awareness is the first upgrade. Airports reward preparation, patience, and perspective. The more you understand the system, the less it controls your experience. Click here for my top 10 travel mistakes playlist. Avoid these before your next trip. Thanks for watching Passport Pointers, and I'll see you in the next video.